start the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look him out now and start firing on all cylinders.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Donaldson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Lindor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Goins fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1.
The first baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar's there. 2 down.
Left fielder number 23.
Striding in, Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians go. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
The left fielder number
Into the
3.
box now, Ezekiel Carrera. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jan Gomes.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right
Digging in,
number 6.
Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in once again, number 4. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runner breaks for third. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he is in there. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And now they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Indians striding in once again. Ryan Goins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's a high pop-up. Kluber will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There to field it is bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. To short, hit hard. Lindor is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were?
Into the box now. Russell Martin. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Skied into straightaway right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brantley.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready now, Ezekiel Carrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Three and 0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. He's 0 for 2 thus. Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Blue Jays held in. Steve Pierce will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Striding in, Roberto Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Here's a pop-up now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Just a 4-pitch inning there. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a liner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting the base hit to drive in the run. He hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to bat.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So striding in, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Donaldson is digging for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
In there, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number 3.
Striding into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Indians.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The winning run is at first base.
Lindor.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman, number 41.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard on the ground at first. Smoke takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Indy. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Line toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about is.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right out of the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Michael Brantley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Carrera. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Geyer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. Throw on to first, and ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging it. To try it again.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. Roberto Osuna takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Striding in once again, number 4. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well,